Welcome back, everybody, to the Rams franchise, where today we're going to be taking on the New York Jets at MetLife Stadium on a cold and rainy day, trying to keep our undefeated season going. This is our first bad weather game of the entire year, which is some bad news for Josh Rosen and our pass offense that has been very efficient this year. Now, despite the rain, I would still like to try and throw the ball because we have had so much success doing it this year, and we do have a lot of good playmakers at receiver that I would like to get the ball to. And we actually do have a healthy offensive line for the first time since week 2. On defense, Byron Young has been on an absolute tear. He is up to 5.5 sacks on the season, with 5 of those 5.5 coming over our last 3 games. We'll see if he's able to keep the sack streak going and get to Aaron Rodgers today. Bobby Brown III is still out for us, so that means that Gerard Clark is going to be getting the start at defensive tackle. We'll see how he's able to do while he fills in. The Jets are having a very interesting year. They are sitting at only 2-5 record-wise, but they're a better team than that. All their games have been decided by just one score. And you look at their offense, they rank 9th in points per game, 4th in passing, and 10th in rushing. They have a good quarterback in Aaron Rodgers, who's having a good year. Their receiving trio is all pretty good. And then they have a 1-2 punch in the backfield of Breece Hall and Dalvin Cook. So what is the problem with this Jets team? It's actually their defense. Surprisingly, their defense ranks 28th in points per game allowed, 25th against the pass, and 30th against the run. And they do have great players on the side of the ball like Sauce Gardner and Quinnen Williams, but somehow their defense is bad. And somehow the Jets have a better offense than they do a defense, something I didn't really think I'd be saying. But it's time for us to go ahead and get into this game in the rain against the New York Jets. The Rams will begin the game on offense with a counter to Antonio Gibson, who is going to be swarmed in the backfield and dropped for a loss of 2. O.J. Howard appears to be shaken up on the play. Second and 12. Rosen has nothing open. He's going to have to scramble. He's got space, has first down yardage, and is down just shy of the 40 with a gain of 16 showing off the wheels. Second and 6. Rosen again has nobody open. He'll scramble again, and he's near another first down, but this is going to be called back for holding on the right guard, Damian Lewis. Second and 16. Rosen with pressure on his face goes right side, hitting O.J. Howard, who is already back out there. He'll pick up 10 yards on the catch to make third down more manageable. Rosen, he's going to go deep down the field. It is nearly intercepted by Isaiah Simmons, the ex-Arizona Cardinal. It'll be incomplete, though, and the Rams would end up punting it away. Rodgers and the Jets are going to start with a quick throw right side to Corey Davis, and he's got a gain of 6 and is up to the 26. The Jets spread it out on third and short. Rodgers wants Davis again, and he's got him again. He got by Dan Soren, has a first down at the 41. A handoff to Breece Hall. He runs through an arm tackle of Ernest Jones, is into Elway territory, and down the 40 with a gain of 19. Dalvin Cook, their backup, getting a carry. He gets by Ernest Jones and is all the way to the 21 as Michael Hoyt appears to be injured on the play, but he'll end up returning to this one. 3 tight ends out there on the field. It'll be a quick screen to their only receiver out there, Garrett Wilson. He'll spin by Addison Caver, and he's down at the 12. Third and 1. Rodgers trying the hard count. It doesn't work. He goes right side and misses Romeo Doubs, who is open in the end zone, and that is going to bring up fourth down. And the Jets are just going to kick a field goal on 4th and 1, and they'll make it and take a 3-0 lead. So the Rams trying to answer back. It'll be a give to Antonio Gibson, who is going down right away as O.J. Howard is injured again. And this time he's actually going to head right back to the locker room. He will not return to this one. And that means it is going to be Ben Skoranek and Dan Arnold the rest of the way at tight end for the Rams. A throw right side is caught by Cooper Kupp. He goes out of bounds with a first down at the 39. A fake to Gibson. Rosen spins to his left. He's getting chased down. He gets the throw off in time. He's got a man wide open in Ben Skoranek, who is across midfield. He'll be pulled down at the New York 34 with a huge gain. This time it's just a handoff to Gibson. He is met and he's going to be wrestled down at the 29 with a gain of 5. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Rosen is under some pressure. He goes left side, and he hits Vernon Hitchens, who is tackled right away at the 14, and that puts the Rams into the red zone. Second and 10. The Jets only send 3. Rosen has nobody open. He goes left side, and it's offline and incomplete. Not sure who that was intended for. Third down. Rosen, again with nobody open. He's going to move to his left, and he goes down. He'll be sacked by Carl Lawson, and that'll bring up 4th and 17. So here is Tanner Brown to kick a field goal, and he sneaks it inside the right upright and makes it, and that'll tie us all up at 3. The Jets are going to start going 5 wide with a quick throw left side to Garrett Wilson. Addison Caver is all over it, though. 3rd and 5. Rodgers goes right side, and it's going to be an X-Packer to an X-Packer. Romeo Dobbs making the catch. He'll take it across midfield and go down the LA 37. 3rd and 10. 3 receivers to the left, and Rodgers goes that way. It is Garrett Wilson making the catch, taking it inside the 20, and he'll go down the 16. The first quarter winding down. Here's a fake to Hall. And Rodgers takes a shot to the end zone, and he's got Tyler Conklin, his tight end, making the catch. And the Jets are going to retake the lead, going up 10-3. The Rams are on offense again, beginning with a handoff to Gibson. He goes down right away, and he's only got 10 yards on 5 carries. It has been a struggle for him so far. 3rd down. Rosen goes deep over the middle, and he's going to be intercepted by Burgess. And the Jets, he's going to go down at the 32, brought down by Vernon Hitchens. A mistake by Josh Rosen, who tried to do too much on 3rd down. He wanted to keep the drive going, and instead he gives the Jets great starting field position. Here is Corey Davis making a catch on the right side. He'll go down the 17. 2nd and 10. Rodgers wants Davis again. He's going to be intercepted, though, by Kelvin Joseph. He's going to be tackled down at the 8. A huge play by the Rams defense and Kelvin Joseph, who has his 2nd interception of the season. Ben Portis is going to fake a handoff, and he's going to keep it. He's into the open field, across midfield, and nobody is going to catch him. The backup quarterback is going to go 92 yards on a read option and tie us all up at 10. The rookie out of Louisiana Tech making a huge play. The Jets are going to hand it off to Breece Hall. He's got space and is all the way up to the 45. A huge hole was opened up for him, and they're going to go right back to him. Up the middle, he sneaks on through. It's across midfield, and nobody's going to catch him either. So huge plays happening all over the place, and now the Jets have the lead again on a long touchdown from Breece Hall. 17-10, New York in front. Here is Antonio Gibson left side. He's across midfield and goes down at the New York 46. Can either defense make a play? A fake to Gibson. Rosen is going down. He'll be sacked by Quinnen Williams for a loss of 11. 2nd and 21. Rosen goes left side, and he's got Antonio Gibson on a wheel route, and he's all the way to the 38 in New York. 3rd and 2. They're going to try and set up a screen. It's caught by Gibson. He gets a couple of blocks, has the first down, jukes out 2 Jets defenders, and is down at the 14. Back-to-back huge plays made by Antonio Gibson in the passing game. Now they got Foreman out there at running back, and he's going to be yanked down right away in the backfield. They'll call it a loss of 1. 3rd and 11. Rosen is going to extend the play. No, he's going to take off up the middle, and he's down short of the first down at the 8. That'll bring up 4th and 4, and Tanner Brown is on to kick another field goal. This time he puts it right down the middle, and it is going to be a 13-17 game. The Rams back on offense. They'll begin with a handoff to the ex-Jet Michael Carter, who jukes out a defender and is all the way to the 37, a 21-yard run by Michael Carter. They go back to him. He's got the edge and is going to juke his way up to midfield and go down exactly at it. Back-to-back good runs by Michael Carter. 2nd and 4. Rosen is going to scramble. No, he throws it left side and hits Vernon Hitchens. And he's going to go down at the 21. A beautiful throw from Josh Rosen. 1:27 to go in the half. Rosen is going to go right side, hitting Vernon Hitchens, who is inside the 10, and he'll go down at the 6, making it goal to go. 1st and goal. Rosen is scanning the field. He's got nobody open. He's going to step up, and there's nobody there to stop him. He'll walk into the end zone with a touchdown, and the Rams are going to take the lead with their 2nd rushing touchdown of the day by a quarterback, going up 20-17. The Jets trying to get in a field goal range, wait in the half. It'll be a pass left side, caught by Garrett Wilson. He'll go down at the LA 47, and the Jets are going to use their last timeout. Rodgers He's going to move to his left and go down the field, hitting Garrett Wilson, who is brought down inbounds at the 19, and they're going to hurry up to the line, but they will not get another snap off. So that is going to be the way we end the first half of our game. We'll head into halftime with the Rams on top of the Jets, 20-17. We'll see what happens here in the second half. Despite the bad weather, we have a high-scoring game going on in the first half with a lot of pass attempts, especially from the Jets, who ended up throwing the ball 30 times in that first half. And Rodgers, he completed 18 of them for 200 yards. Our defense, it has to be better against the pass, but also against the run. We allow the Jets running backs to combine for 6 carries and 105 yards in that first half, so the entire defense has to be better for us in the second half. The Jets with possession. It'll be a throw right side to Corey Davis, who gets behind Kelvin Joseph and is going to be tackled just shy of midfield at the 48. Rodgers from an empty set has a man open. That is Garrett Wilson, who is going to make a sliding grab, and he'll be touched down at the 41 of LA. Rodgers, quick right side, has Corey Davis underneath, and he's down at the 35 with a gain of 5. Or down. It looks like the Rams are going to send a blitz. Rodgers, he'll go down the field, and he's going to miss Corey Davis, who is wide open. It would have been a walk-in touchdown had he completed the pass instead. It'll be 4th down, and the Jets are going to go for it early in the second half. Rodgers has a man open again. This time it is Antoine Arnold. The rookie wide receiver is going to keep the drive going and put the Jets inside the red zone. From the 17, Rodgers is hit by Ogunjobi, and the ball comes out. They're going to call it an incomplete pass, and that'll take us to 3rd and 10. Rodgers is getting the field. He doesn't like what he sees, so he's going to scramble, and he'll slide down with a gain of 5. And that is going to bring up another 4th and 5 on this drive. This time, though, the Jets are just going to settle for a field goal, and Cairo Santos is going to knock it on through and tie us all up at 20 in the third quarter. Here is Hitchens on a reverse. He'll get around a defender. He's going to stiff arm another and get tackled out of bounds at the 32 with a gain of 4. He did all that just to pick up 4 yards on the play. On 3rd down, Rosen is going to swing it out right side to Cooper Kupp, who is wind up at running back on the play, and for some reason the Jets had a defensive lineman try and cover Cooper Kupp, and that didn't work out. A screen right side to Hitchens. He'll get a block, stiff arm a defender, and go to bounds at the New York 43 across midfield. 2nd and 8, a fake to Gibson. Rosen, left side, is going to connect with Cooper Kupp, who is out of bounds at the 28 with another new set of downs on this drive. A fake to Gibson. The Rams have been running a lot of play action on this drive. It'll be a deep ball left side to Mike Williams. He'll make the catch, and he's down at the 6, making it goal to go. Under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Rosen backing up, moving to his left. Hit as he went to go, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. And that'll take us to 2nd down. 2nd and goal. Rosen is under pressure, and he's going to throw this one into the back of his own lineman. And that is going to be incomplete, taking us to 3rd down. 3rd and goal. The Rams are going to try a screen, and Rosen can barely get the throw off in time. It'll be incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Rams are just going to settle for a field goal, and Tanner Brown is going to make it, and the Rams are going to retake the lead 23-20 here in the third quarter. A handoff right side to Dalvin Cook. He'll run over a defender, and he's got a gain of 10 and is down at the 35. 2nd and short, hauled it back. He'll get the carry, and there is Lonnie Culliver, the rookie linebacker out of Kansas State, bringing him down in the backfield for a loss of 2. Rodgers on 3rd down is going to go down the field, hitting Romeo Doubs, who is across midfield, and down at the LA 44, he was wide open. A fake to Hall. Rodgers is going to fire over the middle, over the top of Jason Taylor the second, and hit Garrett Wilson for a 1st down from the 16. A handoff right side to Breece Hall, and he's going down right away, brought down by Devin White. Now 3rd and 4 from the 11. Rodgers has time, and he's got Romeo Doubs on the right side inside the 5, and they'll say he's down at the 1, making it goal to go. 1st and goal, the Jets go under center. It's a toss right side to Dalvin Cook, and he's going to be swarmed in the backfield by a bunch of Rams. It'll be a loss of 3. 2nd and goal from the 4. Rodgers is going to fire to the end zone and miss Garrett Wilson, and that takes us to 3rd down. 3rd and goal from the 4. Rodgers is going to extend the play going right side, and he's going to miss Garrett Wilson again in the end zone. And now on 4th and goal, the Jets are going to settle for another field goal, and they'll make this one as well, and we are all tied up again now at 23. The Jets with a chance to take the lead in the fourth quarter. Rodgers is going to extend the play, go right side, and miss Romeo Doubs with a step on Tre'Vius Hodges-Tomlinson. 3rd and 10. Rodgers is going to move to his right. He's under pressure, and the ball is going to come out. He got strip sacked by Byron Young. The Jets are going to recover, but they still will have to punt the ball away on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take over already in Jets territory. A quick pass to Mike Williams underneath, and he's going to go down at the 42 of New York with a gain of 6. 2nd and 4, a big to 24 Gibson. Rosen wants Mike Williams again, and he's got him again. He'll make another catch, and he's got a first down going down at the 27. Now 3rd and 10. The Rams trying to keep the drive going. Rosen is going to go down the middle of the field, and he's going to be intercepted again by Terrell Burgess. The 2nd interception he has thrown today, and he's been picked off both times by Burgess, and just the 3rd interception Rosen has thrown this year. So the Jets another chance to take the lead. In the fourth quarter, here is Corey Davis splitting a couple of Rams defenders, and he's into the open field with only one man having a chance to catch him. It is Cameron Dantzler. It's not going to happen, though, and the Jets are going to take the lead on a 94-yard touchdown by Corey Davis. 30-23, the Jets in front. Here is a carry left side for Gibson, and he's got a gain of 5. He only has 47 yards on 11 carries today. A fake to him on 2nd down. Rosen is going to hit Mike Williams again, and he's across midfield, and it's going to go down at the New York 41. Nearing the 2-minute warning, the Rams call a screen. It is caught by Gibson. He's got some lead blockers, has first down yardage, and it's going to be tackled out of bounds at the 27 with a first down. 2nd and 10. Rosen has time. He's going to go left side. It is dove on in, nearly caught by Gibson. There is a flag on the play, and they're going to call Terrell Burgess for pass interference. It'll be an automatic first down all the way up at the 6. 2nd and goal from the 9. Rosen goes quick left side, and he can't quite get it over the top of a cornerback to Cooper Kupp, so it's incomplete. 3rd down. Ben Portis is going to keep it on a read option. He's going to bounce it outside, and he's going down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 2, bringing up 4th down. And the Rams are going to go for it on 4th and goal from the 11. With 1:20 to go in the fourth quarter, here is Rosen stepping up. He's going to try and do it himself. He's going to fall ahead, and he's going to go down at the 1. He couldn't quite get in. It's a turnover on downs, and the Jets have a chance to run this one out. They take over at their own 1. Here is Hall, right side, going down in the end zone. He is going to be tackled by Kelvin Joseph for a safety, and that'll make it 25-30 and give the Rams another chance. Can they get down the field and score a touchdown, though? Here is Cooper Kupp left side across midfield. He's going to go to bounds at the New York 45 as Rosen is nearing 300 yards on the day. Rosen under some pressure as Gibson left side. He is inside the 20 and is going to duck out of bounds at the 18, putting the Rams right into the red zone. Only a 4-man rush on 1st and 10. Rosen checks it down to Mike Williams. He's got a first down. Is inside the 5, and it's going to go down there and make it goal to go. 1st and goal with under 30 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. A quick throw right side is caught by Foreman, and he's going to go out of bounds at the 2. So just a gain of 2. Now 3rd and goal. The Rams go under center, hand it off to Gibson right side, and he powers his way into the end zone. And the Rams have taken the lead with under 20 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. They will go for 2 to try and make this a 3-point lead. And Rosen is facing a blitz. He's hit his way to go. The ball is up in the air, caught by Cooper Kupp in the end zone. And the Rams will take a 33-30 lead late in the fourth quarter. The Jets only need a field goal in order to force overtime. Rodgers wants Tyler Conklin, and he can't get the ball to him. It's batted away by Metellus. The Jets need to get this to the Rams 39 in order to get into Cairo Santos' field goal range. We'll see if they could do that. A quick throw right side is caught by Conklin. He'll stay on his feet and turn upfield and go down to the New York 41. The Jets are going to use their first timeout. Under 10 seconds to go. Rodgers fires over the middle, and he can't get the ball to Garrett Wilson. It is batted away by Addison Caver, and now there are only 6 seconds to go. The Jets need a quick play. Rodgers takes too much time. He's hit his way to go, and the ball's up in the air, and it's going to fall incomplete. And there are zeros on the clock, so the Rams are going to hang on to win this one 33-30 over top of the Jets, and they will remain unbeaten. For the Jets, they now fall to 2-6 and lose yet another one-score game. They put on a show on offense. Aaron Rodgers had a great game. He had 2 100-yard receivers. They had a bunch of big plays against our defense, but when we needed a stop most, the defense, it was able to get a few of them. 2 of them there in the fourth quarter that helped us get the win. The offense, they were not their best today. We turned the ball over a few times, which was very uncharacteristic of Josh Rosen, throwing 2 interceptions over the middle of the field. The rush offense, they really couldn't get anything going besides a long run from Ben Portis and a couple of them from Michael Carter and like one from Gibson. But Ben Portis, he really helped us out today. Had that huge touchdown run after we got an interception from Kelvin Joseph, and he has been a spark plug for us a few times this year. He, of course, had a 45-yard touchdown pass on his only pass attempt so far in his NFL career, and he is just another playmaker that we have on this offense that we can call upon when we need a big play. And we're going to continue to do that when we do need a big play. He can help us provide a spark. Kelvin Joseph, speaking of spark plugs, he has been exactly that for us. And I think he is actually going to be starting for us moving forward. He had 4 interceptions last year, he's got 2 this year, and he is clearly better than Cameron Dantzler at the moment. Now Dantzler, he's got a higher overall, he's a bigger cornerback, but he's a slower cornerback, and he has been burned a bunch this year, so he is going to be going to the bench for now. Bobby Brown III, he is healthy again, and he'll go back to being our starting defensive tackle, which should help boost this defense. And since we now have Bobby Brown III back, we are going to end up releasing Marvin Wilson, which is going to open up a roster spot. With that open roster spot, we have signed Nick Cross off of our practice squad. He was on our active roster earlier in the year, and he made a few plays, and it's going to be nice to have him back. With the open practice squad spot, we have signed defensive tackle Billy Webb out of Sacramento State. He's got good block shedding and good strength. We'll see if he can develop into something. But this defense, it has to play better moving forward. We can't keep on giving up 400-yard games to opposing quarterbacks, so Kelvin Joseph hopefully can help out our defense. We have a few upgrades to get through, actually just 3 of them. We'll start with Jalen Redmond and go power rusher, and he's going to end up getting a +2 boost to his power moves. Byron Young, he is able to keep the sack streak going by getting to Aaron Rodgers, and he also forced a fumble today. We'll go run stopper, and he'll get 2 to his block shedding. The last upgrade we have is for Jason Taylor II, and we'll go hybrid. For some reason, he does lose his scheme fit for now, but he at least gets an ability slot. If you're wondering, the Falcons are able to remain unbeaten as well as they defeat the Eagles 24-10, and they pitched a second half shutout and put a beat down on Jalen Hurts, holding him to just 69 yards in total on the day. So the Falcons, they're pretty legit. The Cowboys, they beat the Panthers 20-17, and for the Panthers, that is now 3 straight losses. For the Cowboys, they move to 5-2 and have a showdown next week on Monday night against the Falcons, so I'm obviously going to be paying attention to the outcome of that game. The Vikings were able to win their first game of the year by beating the 49ers 21-20, and the 49ers, they actually got torched by their old backup quarterback Sam Darnold, who had 313 yards and 3 touchdowns, and really did a great job against his old team. The 49ers are the team that we play next week, and it feels like it's a must-win game for them. If they go to 3-6, I don't think they're going to be making the postseason, and they're in second place in the division, so it's a great chance for us to really just put the division away early in the year. We'll see what happens though. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next one.